Did you know that a seed has everything it needs on the inside of it to become everything that it was purposed to be? There's no instructions. There's no outside influence. I don't tell the seed, hey, when I plant you, you're going to spring forth red apples. No, the seed has the information, the anatomy, the blueprint hardwired on the inside. You plant an acorn, the seed is going to yield a tall oak tree. You plant a sunflower seed, the seed is going to bring forth yellow sunflower plants that are stretched to the heavens. The seed is very much like you. On the inside of you is all the talents, the gifts, the purpose that you were meant and called to fulfill. Today, I'm going to give you 3 insights, powerful insights about the power of a call and the gift on the inside of you. So stay tuned. Number 1, the seed knows who it is. Again, there's no prompting. There's no direction. The seed just has hardwired, encoded on the inside of it, what it's going to be. And once that seed is planted, that seed brings forth what the designer placed on the inside of the seed. You know, there's a process that we have to take as entrepreneurs, as individuals with a calling, to begin to trust the process. Trust in the gift on the inside of us. Spend quiet time in prayer, asking God to help you understand what the gifts are. Watch yourself. You know what comes easily to you. You know what just seems organically, innately, your abilities are. So watch those things through quiet time, through reflection and journaling. Begin to record and write down the things that you've observed. And then trust the gifts. Trust the things that, you don't even have to try. They just flow out of you. There's clues all around what you're supposed to be. And once you begin to understand that, you can trust what's on the inside of you, just like that seed, and you'll become it. The number 2 insight is the seed knows how to get the job done. Once that seed is planted, there's no prompting. The seed just begins to become who the seed is supposed to be. How much more are you considered by God? When He gave that seed a purpose, certainly He spent time designing you and crafting you for a unique purpose, a unique design, something that you were born to fulfill. So guys, it's through practicing the daily stillness, just like that seed when it's inside the ground, when it's covered over with dirt, when there's nothing to be heard, when it's quietness. It's when the quiet times that you'll begin to reflect and pull out and see what is on the inside of you. So meditation and reflection, they're key. You want to daily take small steps. Once you've identified what your gifts are, every day take small steps that move you outside of the comfort zone, that move you into your gifting and put you in the arena where you are able to exercise those gifts, where you're able to utilize those talents. So with that being said, trust the process. Begin to take small steps daily towards that. And then also remove the need for perfection. In this journey, you're going to make mistakes. Those are about having a growth mindset. There's never any losses. It's all about learns. And it's all about what you learned today propelling you ahead to something that you didn't know yesterday, something that you'll be able to do faster the next time because you've gained the knowledge. So perfection, move that aside. Learning and growth mindset are going to help you embrace the challenging and the frustrating times ahead. The next thing I want you to do is create a win journal. As you are taking steps daily to pursue the gift, to become what you were already created to be, you're going to get a lot of things right. Write those things down and reflect upon them daily. Those are going to help you in the times where, the process is processing and it could seem like it's taking too long. That'll help you avoid the feelings of being stagnant or being stuck, because you're going to be seeing the process ever so slowly sometimes, but you'll begin to see that you're moving in the right direction. Lastly, I want to tell you under the second note, surround yourself with supportive people. It is important that you have the right people around you that see the gifts, that help pull out the gifts. It's like the process of photosynthesis. Without photosynthesis, that plant could not break forth from the shell and exude out what it's supposed to be. So that it's important to have the right people around you to help you pull out what's on the inside of you. I personally don't have a green thumb, but I know some people that do. And one thing they tell you, it is they speak to their plants. They are always affirming their plants. That plant is a living thing. And just like your supportive friends are around you saying, hey, you do that pretty well. They're reminding you of the gifts, of the talents that they can see. It's the same thing for the plant. The photosynthesis is pulling out of that plant what it's supposed to be doing, what it's supposed to be. So again, under the fact that the seed knows how to do it, it's also for you being nurtured under the right environment. Lastly, the seed operates by its time, not your time. Not just because you want it right now. No. That seed is on a timeline. That seed has the proper environment, is surrounded by moisture, surrounded with warmth, and it has sunlight. Those being the right conditions and the right time, the seed is going to develop roots. It's going to get firmly planted, and then it's going to break forth through the earth, because it has the right environment. It's the right time, and it is that seed's season. You have to take the same mindset into what it is you're doing and understand, to everything there is a time, to everything there is a season. Do not get into comparison and looking to the left and to the right and, why don't I have it? They have it. They've arrived. No. You're on your own unique timeline. And when all the conditions are right, at the right time, you're going to spring forth, and you're going to become that strong tree that's going to be able to provide shelter, shade, and fruit to others. But don't rush the process. Guys, everything you need is on the inside of you. The timeline is placed on the inside of you. And as you identify the gifts, the talents, the purpose, as you take steps every day to achieve and to work out the gifts, the talents, and the purpose, the timing of all of this will come together, and it will cause you to spring forth and become great in the time that is already prescribed on the inside of you. So today I want to remind you that you are very much like that seed. Take the time to discover the talents, the gifts, and the abilities on the inside of you. Understand there's a process, and as you know who you are, as you work the process by taking deliberate, intentional steps at the right season, at the right time, you will reap your harvest. So if you like what you heard, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notifications bell so that you know when I go live. And remember, the greatness is on the inside. All you have to do is believe in it, work the process, and in the right time, you will be everything that God created you to be.